2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. That was absolutely murdered. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening 3.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Looks good off the blade. Oh. Hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Well, that's a handy shot. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Not a bad line, this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Rich, I think this is a rhetorical question, but what do you love most about the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
This is a tournament that is so different. This is a party. This is a social gathering, and all of a sudden, some people show up and play golf on the nice, pretty grass in between all the little pockets of folks having fun. It's amazing. Every year that I've come to this tournament, it gets bigger, better, faster, stronger, and it just, you don't think that it can, and it does. And the players, they embrace it. They love it. They think this is a kick in the pants. They come out here, they put on certain jerseys, they wear certain things going down 16. They're handing stuff out to the crowds. I mean, they get it. They enjoy it. They have fun with it. So why shouldn't we? I think that this is entertainment at its best in the world of golf. Shouldn't happen every week. This is special to this one week, but it should happen.
It sits perfectly on Super Bowl weekend. It seems to fit the vibe of sports at that time. But I tell you what, despite all the fun that everyone has, there's some serious business going down.
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, you've got to bring your A game. This is not a walkover golf course. You got to drive the golf ball well. This rough is nasty. You start hitting it wayward off the tee, and you're going to have a long week ahead of you. So it's no pushover, but I got to say, it's just the atmosphere that makes this tournament what it is.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And that should find the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is about 8 feet. I don't mind the look of this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. That's some good golf right there. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, well played. This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for first. Finishing hole of the front nine at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, this is what you practiced for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Nicely done. Sitting at 9 under. Currently tied for top spot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, tiny looking shot that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Just needs this one to kick right. Wow, what a shot. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
quality shot, that one. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now leading by one shot. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Hey, that's a chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. That one's heading down Broadway. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 5 shots after that. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Race Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.